Hello everyone, this is the Grumpy Gamer, and welcome to my Let's Play of Toy Soldiers. Toy Soldiers is a tower defense game. If you're not familiar with tower defense games, the object is to defend your base. Now I'll show you where my base is at. It's actually, in this game, it's a toy box. There's my toy box right there. And enemy units are going to come at my toy box, and if they make it inside there, I lose a life. And you can see up here at the top left, I have 20 lives. And so what I do is build towers and gun emplacements to defend my base, and I can also take control of them. And you'll see here in just a second, enemies are going to start coming. There's my guys right there. They take off on the first wave, and they'll go fight each other. After the first wave, I'm pretty much on my own though. And then you can see a couple of them trying to get through, and I just gun them down. The gunning is actually pretty fun. Probably not the funnest thing in the world to watch, but it's fun to play. And so every time I kill an enemy unit, I get a little bit of money. So you can see right here I have $900. So we'll go ahead and build a second gun right there. Now, starting the game off, we can only build 2 or 3 different turrets, but each level new turrets unlocked. So in this particular level, we can build machine gun turrets and mortars. And so you can see here's another wave coming. Right here will show you what waves coming and what waves are going to come. And here at the top right, you can see how many units are left out of that particular wave. Now, with the purpose of the barbed wire, it just slows them down, and what that does, it gives your machine guns time to take them out. There is an advantage to taking control of the turrets. First of all, it makes it more powerful. Turrets have a range that's pretty small, but if you take control of the turret, like the machine gun turret, it gives it infinite range. You get different bonuses depending on what kind of gun it actually is. Right here, I'm going to place a mortar, and we'll take control of it, and here you can see the actual range of it. So it's pretty much just going to shell anything that makes it to the barbed wire. Now each way is going to get a little bit harder and a little bit harder. It starts off pretty slow, it kind of babies you, but each level gets harder and harder. Later on you'll get aircraft and tanks and stuff like that. The aircraft are fun, and so are the tanks, especially the tanks. You can have fun just pretty much rolling over the battlefield, demolishing stuff. You can shoot buildings, and pretty much almost everything in the game is destructible. And you actually get money for destroying stuff too, so gives you an incentive to blow stuff up. Now you can see right here, I can upgrade my guns too. I've been doing that. This one's upgraded and this one's upgraded. The mortar can't be upgraded. Every level you get new turrets and you get new upgrades. So this is the first level. The thing we can do is we can upgrade infantry, anti-infantry gun, which is machine gun, to level 2. And we can build mortars. Next level, we'll probably be able to build another turret, I think the howitzer, and we'll probably be able to upgrade something else even further. But what makes this game more fun than your typical tower defense, you build a turret, and then you sit there and just watch them. You can't really do anything. You just wait till you get enough money to build another one, and you keep building them. But this one, you can actually hop in turrets, and you can hop in vehicles and take control, and you got something to do while you build up your money. And this game has achievements too. Honestly, I don't remember what the achievement is for this one, but I think it's like kill 10 enemies in a row with a machine gun, and then what that does is give you the achievement. If you kill enemies within a certain length of time, like really fast, You get bonuses, like you can see right there I got a ×3 bonus because I killed 3 enemies real fast. There I get a ×5, and it keeps going up. Achievement for this level was to get a ×10. You see I just got another ×10. Now some of these enemies are going to get through, and so it doesn't hurt to build more turrets. Build another one right there too. And we'll go and upgrade them too. This level's pretty easy compared to the latter ones. Actually, I haven't finished the game. I've come close. Got stuck on the final level, and I've tried it 3 or 4 times, and I hadn't beat it yet. I will eventually. Now, they have sound cues to also tell you what's coming. You can look up here to see what's coming. Also, 2 different sound cues will tell you what's coming. So, like, if you hear a bugle, it means cavalry's coming. If you hear an air raid siren, it means air units are coming. So we'll just gun down some more. And so I plan on doing a lot of Let's Plays. This is actually a second channel of mine. I decided to start a new channel. So I try to upload regularly, at least one video a day, sometimes 2 or 3 or 4. Especially if I'm doing an LP of a brand new game, like the first day it comes out. I'll try to release 3 or 4 videos, maybe more. But then, you know, you got those days where you just don't feel like messing with it, and what I do in that case is I usually have a couple of videos rendered waiting to be uploaded. I keep them as backups, and I try to upload those on days when I actually don't feel like recording or rendering. Well, hopefully you'll see a video, at least one video a day. But mainly what I'm trying to do is I'm going to do Let's Plays of brand new games and maybe 1 or 2 Let's Plays of a little older games. Oh, you can see they're really getting through there now. But they don't really have a big chance of surviving. You see them mowing them down pretty good. They still got to get through several machine guns. Okay, that sound right there, that's the bugles. That means cavalry's coming. And the bad thing about cavalry though is they can jump. They're really speedy and they can jump. So the best thing to do on them is take control of the turret and try to mow them down. The AI controlled turrets, they don't do such a good job. Not as good as you anyway. There's different difficulty levels, and actually there's one called Elite. It's the highest level. And at that level, no turrets will shoot unless you're in control of them. So that makes it very difficult. See, like right now, I hadn't had anybody get through. This vehicle right here, this is pretty much going to be the boss monster. So this level's over with. So that wraps up episode 1. If you enjoyed, please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.